Hey guys, this is Joe Theo with Vid Authority. Today's topic, again, very universal for really any type of videos you make. It's how often should you upload? Now, everyone has a different opinion on this. I'm going to give you my opinion and explain why, and throw in a little bit of science and YouTube strategy behind it. Now, I'll start off with the general philosophy, which is upload as often as you possibly can while not sacrificing quality. And on top of that, you don't want to overwhelm your subscribers. So let's get into what I mean by both of these. Now, the general consensus is that you probably want to upload about once a week if you can. Definitely not less than once every other week, with a few exceptions, such as if your video takes really long to make, like animations, where you can't possibly upload that frequently. But if you're just making vlogs or gaming videos or anything else, you really need to try and upload once a week. That's because it's kind of a good balance for people starting out, where you have enough time to make the videos, but it's also not infrequently enough where people start to forget about you. Once you get into the 2-week plus range, people might start to forget about you, or they'll look at your channel and think you don't upload that often. And YouTube's algorithm, it does favor recency. So if you're only uploading every once in a while, your videos aren't going to stay in the top of the search results as long. So you really want to have that good schedule down. And on this 1 video a week schedule, it's a good idea to upload on the same day every time, but it's not really necessary. If you miss a day, don't be like, oh, well, gotta wait till next week, you know what I mean? Upload on your schedule when it works for you, but, try to stick to a schedule. And the reason for this is because, one, it'll hold you accountable, you get into the rhythm of it, and also, people will see that you're uploading on the same schedule. They'll know about it. They'll know to come back to your channel. And it's a lot easier for someone to subscribe if you say, oh, well, I upload every Monday. Then it gives them a very specific reason to subscribe, as opposed to just saying, oh, well, subscribe and make videos sometimes. You know what I mean? So there is a method to the madness, but it's not 100% necessary. Now let's get into uploading more than once a week. Like, should you upload once a day? Now, as I said, you want to upload as frequently as you can without sacrificing quality. What the danger you get with uploading huge amounts very frequently, like every day or even multiple times a day, is that your subscribers might get burned out. This is a problem because if you upload 5 videos a day and your subscribers get tired of it, they only watch 1 video a day, or if you upload every day and your subscribers only watch every other day, YouTube heavily looks at how engaged these viewers are with your videos, and that's how they determine when to show your video to subscribers on the what to watch page, which is what most people look at, not the subscription feed. So if you're uploading videos and your subscribers are really not that engaged because you're uploading too often and they don't really like to see it that often, then they're not going to engage with their posts and they're going to see even fewer videos. So you really want to look at how engaged your audience is with all your videos to consider whether or not you're uploading too frequently even. So say you upload every day, we'll go back to that example, and you have a ton of subscribers, but only a very small fraction of them ever watch your videos. It's probably because they're not engaged and YouTube just isn't showing your videos to people because it knows that most of the time people don't click on them. But if you start to upload less frequently with the same quality or even better, and people start to engage more because they're like, oh, I haven't seen this video. It's a new thing every time, except, oh, there's another video by whoever. Then YouTube is going to see that engagement, like, oh, these people actually click on these videos when I suggest it. Then they're going to get showed even more and more, and it's going to be kind of a spiral effect. Just like it can be a spiral effect in the opposite direction. Another problem people have is when you upload really frequently, it becomes exponentially more work to increase the quality of your videos. If you upload once a week, you have a lot more time to increase the quality of each video, but if you're uploading once a day, then that could be a problem to keep up that quality or even increase it. I always suggest that you want to be increasing the quality of your video every single video. So if that's not sustainable at your frequency, then maybe it's time to cut back a little bit or change your process a little bit so you can sustain it and increase the quality. And I want to also point out, if you do decide to decrease the frequency of your videos, you better be using this extra time to increase the quality of your videos, because 2 reasons. First of all, new people are going to see that quality, subscribe, and also maybe users who haven't been that engaged, maybe when YouTube does come around and show them one of your videos and they see, wow, this is a lot better than what I remembered, then, you know, they're going to start becoming more and more engaged. So it's really important to step up the quality. And, you know, as I said before, there are exceptions. If you make content that is exceptionally long and laborious to make, a lot of people use animations as an example. Cartoons take a long time to animate, and you know what? That's okay if you can't get it done in a week. That's because if your videos are exceptionally high quality, then it can get over the fact that you're not uploading that often, because every time you do upload a video, theoretically your videos are so good that pretty much all your subscribers engage with, and they're like, oh, a new video by this person, let me check it out, it's been a while. So you can kind of get around it, but if you can upload more often, do, of course, within reason. So I guess in conclusion, I'll summarize a little bit. You want to probably start at once a week as a good starting point. If you can do more often than that, do it. Once you get into kind of the once a day range, you really got to consider if you're able to put out the highest quality content you can, or if you're being limited by how often you have to upload. How often you upload is going to depend on the nature of the content and how engaged your audience is. If you're a gaming channel and all of your subscribers watch all your videos and the gaming videos are really easy to make, then you know what? Upload once a day. But if you're making, you know, skits that are once a day and they're just really low quality and no one's really watching them, then, you know, I would say it's probably worth it to cut back, maybe try once a week and just make those videos really good. And that's pretty much it. You guys can let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I want to point out that, you know, I can't really speculate on how often you should personally upload. That's something you have to determine. So, you know, watch the video again, try to experiment, see if your audience responds to one schedule over another, and decide based on that. If you guys like the video, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can also check out some previous videos on the right-hand side. 3 times a week is my schedule, usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you can subscribe if that sounds good. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one.